Let's look at this Abzan Elves list. Llanowar Elves, Elvis Mystic, got all the 1-drops, of course. Dwinnen's Elite. This Elves list, I'm probably going to not know a lot of the cards. You got, of course, Shaman of the Pack, one of Shalai.
So Shaman of the Pack is the one that enters and does damage for all the one.
Yep.
The Elite, I'm pretty sure, is the one that's like
That
when
one,
it's
that
either
one,
when you. I think it's when an elf enters, it makes an additional elf.
Yeah, make a token. I'm pretty sure.
It only does one per turn, but like obviously you're playing some Cocos and stuff, so you can kind of like. I think he's playing Cocos, right?
Yeah. Sick. Yeah. If you got a Rocket League team, we're super down to run them. I'll try to get another one going, maybe in like a week or 2 weeks, and we do those online. You just play online. We just host them. Of course, you're welcome to come in and use our setups if you want, but I think you might have said you were far away. I'm not sure.
Very excited. Seth submitted Living In because we were talking about it previously.
All right, question.
What?
I'm just gonna ask the chat and you. Okay, so if game one on the left is here, should game one on the right be here, or
should be closer to the cam?
The right one closer to the okay.
That's what I mean. Take it as you want. That's how I think.
Oh, I got rid of the circle somehow. Oh, I hit them on accident. Let's quit playing with them. Sorry. All right, so we got a Spire Bluff Canal, turn 1. Something tells me he will probably cycle a card. This?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Bruh. Why are you throwing stuff in here?
I did not know I did that.
So, see an Overgrown Tomb and an Elvish Mystic. Very typical turn 1 play for elves.
And then, of course, cycling from Living End. I played against Living End. It's not. I don't like it very much. But
you don't like playing against it. You don't like it as a deck.
I don't
What's your opinion?
Yeah, I don't like playing against it. It just, I don't know. It's just like cycle, Living In.
Yeah. So best thing that happened with me is I was playing like a control list, and I forced all the Living Ends out of his deck, but then he cast like a generic 5/5 and it killed me.
Oh my gosh.
He just ended up casting it for like 6 mana. And I just
out of gas.
I can't fatal push that thing, dude.
No.
But yeah, I couldn't find a way to remove it. Nor like turn the table enough. I couldn't find like a big tough or anything.
Right.
But we see Temple Garden, 3 mana, and Elvish Arc Druid. Taps and makes mana for each elf in play, I believe. And gives them all a 1/1.
Yeah.
So it's a Lord and a supporter in mana.
Right. This board state could get real confusing for us. We'll do our best.
It's going to get, yeah, especially next turn, because I believe like it's very possible it's that Living Ends next turn, but it's also very possible that he does that to his collected company that I see in his hand. So we're going to have a very interesting next couple turns. I also believe that this match is probably going to be fairly quick. I just broke my phone. Very cool. In terms of like just sideboard, at least for Living In, I don't see a whole lot of interaction that's going to change a whole lot. I don't know if you have a whole lot either. If he finds a way to deal with like a Living In and extract them, maybe.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be mostly who gets their combo first.
So here we start. He's going to do the Living In thing.
which one is that?
I all I know is it exalts something.
Yeah, I mean it has Cascade, so
Yeah, I mean the main thing on that card reads Cascade.
yeah, but yeah, I actually can't remember which one that is.
Obviously, we don't have Shardless Agent in this list, as that would be very cool.
It is that one isn't Violent Outburst. I don't think. Is that Ardent Plea? Is that what that's?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just has like Exalted on it as well. I cannot quite remember.
Not Exalted.
Or
Oh no, yeah, that one. That one's an enchantment that has
Yeah.
Exalted. Yeah, you're right. My
yeah.
bad.
Well, look at me go.
You are just on top of it. Dude, it took me so long to find a solid orange circle with a transparent background. I don't know what the deal was. So,
It's looking very rough
yeah.
for our elves player.
Got lots of Desert Ceradons, a Street Wraith, and
This also might just be a game that's decided by who's on the play.
I'm gonna make sure to tell them between games to move the dice, leave them there. I was thinking we should take like a silver Sharpie and just like mark a spot, like keep the dice there, you know.
So he's gonna go Elf Pass, which is not very great in this spot, but we do know he has a Coco. I don't believe the Shaman also gains you life. I'm pretty sure it's just damage. I could be wrong.
The Ceradons, they pump when you cycle, don't they? Like +1 or something like that.
Not exactly sure.
Turn them sideways, baby.
Gonna do the thing.
Exalted does not seem to matter here.
Not quite. Generally, that's one mistake that some players think is they want to get the Exalted instead of just doing it on their opponent's end step. But Seth wanted to get rid of the mana dorks from earlier.
That one is sorcery speed though.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an enchantment.
Well, there's another one. It's like
Right, the other one doesn't give exalted. It's
but it has flash or whatever.
Yeah, it's an instant. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly.
All right. Seth gets game one there. I'm gonna step out there really quick and just have him move the dice so we can see the life total better.
He didn't even reset it on 24. Oh, there he goes. Look at that big brain of his. Look at him go. Hi, Kyle. How we doing, buddy?
Real good. I had a little thing to keep track of games.
Yeah, I was going to rush you. I was like, wow, I wasn't even polite enough to reset him back to 20. And then as soon as I said it, you picked him back up and moved him. It's like, very nice. Oh, Drew said hi, Dad. I would assume that's you.
Hi.
Any chance for a legacy event?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
What we really want to do is historic and paper.
I agree. I like historic, so
I love historic. Only problem is I looked at the top 8 list today, like of the big event happening right now, and like 6 of them are Jeskai turns.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So
Played it several times on, and it's very good.
yeah. So that's a little bit of a bouncing kind of issue because you're just gonna have everybody playing the same stuff, which is.
So since I've been running around today, go catch me up, guys. How's it been going? How the first couple rounds been? What
Sick.
decks are performing well?
Well, there's a ton of.
It's
Amulet
been
Titan
very
here.
wide to me.
Round 1 was Amulet Titan versus Black Green
Yawgmoth.
like Yawgmoth Thran position or whatever. And Amulet Titan got it. And then last round was this sick landfall aggro deck. Like it's like Naizu landfall aggro.
Against Bant, Snowblade.
Yeah, against Bant Snowblade, and the landfall aggro deck got it. And then
Yeah, one issue with that matchup was like Bant Snowblade had Path, But Path is very bad against a deck that likes
What's lands?
landfalls.
Yeah.
So like when he was
He,
just
he kept like he kept like pathing after damage and stuff.
yeah, because it was just like
Yeah.
if you path it, you just gave 2 other creatures an extra
So why
like
not?
buff. You're just like
Yeah.
But yeah, you just kind of had trouble removing them effectively, and then now we're playing Living End versus Elves, which I've seen a couple Elves lists today. I don't know if I've seen multiple Living End lists. I don't know if people are just waiting for Shardless Agent. I know Seth's very happy about it. But Seth has just been running literally at a local F&M.
Yeah.
He has played round 1. He played against Brad, who plays here. Then he played against Chris Bjork, who plays here. And now he's playing against Rocky, who plays here. Just like by chance. Because, like, at this, they're both 2-0. So, like, they both had to win twice. Now they're playing each other
Big
again.
announcement too. Just for the viewers out there.
Oh yeah, we told him.
You told him
Prize.
about the prize support.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Because the main thing we want to
Sick.
do
We had a good
is
turnout.
reward the players for playing.
Yep.
Yes.
57.
That's the big.
Or what was the final number?
A payout.
No, people.
57,
6.
56, 57, 56, I think.
56 through
56.
58. How about that?
Yeah. So, but so we had a good turnout. So we upped the price support.
Especially with a couple of local
get
guys
9.
that weren't even able to play today.
Quite a
Right,
few
yeah,
of
we
us,
had-
actually.
Lucas, TJ,
Aaron.
Aaron.
And then I don't think any workers are playing.
Not a single worker's playing.
Right. All of our employees are not playing.
I guess the only one you can argue is like
Seth is
Damien.
technically an
And
employee,
Seth,
and
but-
Damien, but they're very part time. So
Really awesome to have almost 60 people make the drive to Caldwell, Ohio to play at a
Well,
1K.
and the worst part was, because I actually don't see him today. We lost 4 yesterday because they
Right.
showed up on the wrong day and they got people to cover for them for work,
And they couldn't.
and then they
today.
couldn't do it again today. So like 4 people just,
oh yeah, there was a group that showed up yesterday.
and then we
had the
had,
day
and
wrong.
I believe those were the 4 that, also checked, like that we had to check off at the end
Right.
because there was like about 5 in the
Yeah.
side that we didn't like have to do.
We've been real close to cap then, which would have been cool.
Yeah.
But
Oh, we've been that guy.
Well, with the mishap with the site going down, losing our
yeah,
info,
we didn't know
I was
exactly how many
very
were
worried
coming.
about going over cap
Yeah, because somehow our event got deleted when it was
out
at
of
40.
event link.
Out of event link when it was at 42 people, which then it's not the biggest deal because all those people were still planning on coming. So then, but we didn't know exactly how many because we didn't know if they were all going to be able to sign back up and see our posts that hey, it got deleted, you need to sign back up. But and then we still wanted to honor all those people who already had signed up. We didn't want them to show up and be like, I was already signed up. So like, you're at cap, but I was already signed up, and it's like,
So getting to game 2, we have a cavern. Probably named on elves if I had to guess.
I would imagine. What's the other type of elvish mystic?
I don't even know.
Shaman or something?
But very standard play. We have a mana confluence for the living inside, which doesn't seem that great against kind of like this aggro-ish creature deck.
Probably not your best turn 1 land.
But then again, it's also like not fetching and shocking.
Yeah, I did see another land. I was gonna say I'm surprised that he didn't just play another land if he had it. So that made me feel like he was on a 1-lander. He did. I think I see at least one other land. Looks like a flooded strand in his hand.
Only thing I believe the shaman said to each opponent. I could be wrong. So like, 'cause I was wondering if there was any argument that he'd bring in like a ley line or 2, maybe for some bad cards, but I doubt it.
So we have a fetch shock.
Well, now we have nothing. It's on the big screen, goofball.
Oh, so confused why it wasn't. Oh my
You see what I've been dealing with all day? He's so goof.
I'm trying to read the extra shaman of the pack.
It says target opponent.
Target opponent. So
So-
Leyline would work.
So Leyline could be a potential option because I'm pretty sure like it's a really good win con for them. Obviously, there's like the beatdown plan, but outside of like, I don't think his creatures are getting too much bigger than Sass if he ever does it with a living end. So like one of the ways that you're gonna probably lose this matchup is being pinged by the shaman.
Which what card is that?
That's the Elvish War Master. So basically, whenever an elf enters, it makes a 1/1 elf token.
Nice. Oh, Lucas gifted a sub earlier, and TJ got it.
I see TJ do stuff that's so funny.
Yeah. Steam Vents shocked. And pass.
What did Seth put in the graveyard over there?
He's cycling. I don't know which creature it
It's
was.
the like big
Gotcha.
serpent thing. I don't ever remember their name. What?
I just don't know if the mic's picking that up or not.
Let it, dude. Seen some players have already completed their matches. It looks
Yeah, I
like.
see him walking around out there on the camera.
Striped
And we're
River
20 minutes
Winder.
in.
Striped River Winder. Terminal Justice.
Always coming in the clutch.
He is clutch. So there's some elf tokens swinging in.
That was a sick elf token. I thought it was a basic land at first. I was like, why has he got a... thought it was like an unhinged forest or something.
Well, I don't know if they're necessarily swinging in as much as they were tapping for
Tapping,
mana
right.
off the druid.
Okay.
Oh,
And there's the shaman of the pack that I was mentioning before.
Deal...
So
wait, it should get another elf, right?
no, it only does it once per turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd be a little whack.
TJ or Seth down to 10 against the big board. He's gonna cycle a couple times.
Yep. So I do believe he does have a way to get living in. So it's going to clear the board and put in a couple of threats.
Yeah, this just seems rough for elves to ever beat this deck.
I would say the main thing that he's going to want to try to do is like do what he did just now, where you get the shaman to pack out early, get
some
him
value
down a
off
little
of
bit,
it, and then like
and then hopefully you hit
gotta,
that
like-
fourth land drop. You're able to Coco on his end step.
right, you gotta like have something
That
else.
one damage right there was off of the Mystic Confluence.
Yeah, the confluence.
Actually, it's off the fence. Just kidding.
Now it is.
Yes,
At
now
the
he's
end of
on.
last turn when he cycled it.
So he'll be at 7.
Yeah, because he's got to tap
Tap
that
the
thing
Mystic
again.
again.
That's why I was kind of surprised he played that first.
Yeah, instead
I
of
guess-
playing.
I mean,
But
he just now played that flooded strand, so I guess he wanted to hang on and see. You know, he probably like drew that steam vents and then knew he didn't need red anymore, or, you know, whatever.
yeah.
So
So he's going down to 7.
that's a violent outburst and the exalted one in his hand. Gonna cast the ardent. What's that called? Ardent plea.
I say it looks like he sideboarded him out.
Sideboard all his living ends out. Exiles his entire library.
and drops fastest Oracle. No.
Yeah. Whoa. New
Yeah,
combo.
So that's really on some stuff
No,
today.
they go back in the library, so.
Is Ardent Plea an enchantment?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it all it says is exalt, like wait, it just says whenever exalted, whenever you attack with a lone creature gets +1/+1.
But what's the other text? Is it Cascade?
Yeah, just cascade.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So he uses it to cascade into Living End.
Yep.
Yeah. So, pretty bad scenario for our
Oh, I
Elves
didn't play
player. He did
land.
not get
Oh.
the land. But I also don't believe he has a Coco in hand
So,
either. So,
he's got something. Was it like dismember or something?
uh,
I can imagine dismember would be
well,
really
that's the
good.
wrong list, Chief.
Oh.
Pat. He has looks like Shalai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, it doesn't even have. Isn't. Is
No,
it
I'm,
still like-
I'm fairly certain this might just be a concede.
I think he's asking. I think it might be a concede, and I think they're talking about possible options that would
I-
would
yeah.
Shalai
Gotcha.
Voice of Plenty have helped
I see.
instead of maybe
Yeah.
Shaman of the Pact.
Yeah, he's got no white mana either, unless he put like Cavern on that or something. But
Yeah.
There
Yep,
it is.
I figured it was just a concede here, and they extend the
That's
hands.
tough. Very tough, as you guys said. It's a very tough matchup with living in,
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get-
wiping
yeah.
the board and then filling. That's what that deck living in plays against other creature decks.
Especially